shooting that has unfolded at 2 separate mosques, and we are getting breaking news. 9 News has confirmed that the gunman involved is actually an Australian. We have been able to put together some sort of profile based on information there on social media. Nine's Ross Greenwood joins us in the studio. Ross, let's go through the details.
So the name that's been there for quite some time that we haven't revealed until now, but we can because it's been broadly published in New Zealand media and Australian, Brenton Tarrant. Now, our understanding is that right now New South Wales Counter-Terrorism Police are right now undertaking activities in Coffs Harbour, in the Coffs Harbour region. We're not certain whether that is exactly where this person is said to have lived, but we do know that it is New South Wales, and certainly that the New South Wales Counter-Terrorism Police, as we speak, have got activities underway. So this name has been out there on social media for quite some time. It's under this name that the person has tweeted and also been putting out these horrendous Facebook images, which I should point out have been taken down, or at least attempted to have been taken down by both Twitter and Facebook. We do not know whether that's the individual being arrested there by the New Zealand authorities just a short time ago.
Those videos have been taken down, but also the accounts of Brenton Tarrant on social media, particularly on Facebook, where you can live stream, have also been shut down. What we know about Brenton Tarrant is that he is 28 years old. The man, we understand, currently lives in New Zealand, but is an Australian. And our police contacts have been able to confirm that he has family in Grafton in New South Wales, which is why we see New South Wales Counter-Terrorism Police focusing their attention there. Neil Fergus joins us in the studio. Neil, thank you so much for your time. Where to from here, knowing that an Australian is potentially at the centre of all this?
That's a grave concern for Australian authorities, but equally at the moment, one of the key issues, as you know, at Christchurch is to try to see whether this individual was operating alone. There have been conflicting reports over the last hour and a half or so that said that there was a second person, and then it appeared, and perhaps this culprit had gone from one mosque to the other, which is actually quite close. But it's extremely well coordinated, and the person that we do know is in custody appears to be the person who was the main perpetrator, according to the early reports. And that person was very, very well armed and prepared, and had probably done a fair bit of reconnoitring of those sites, not because they're clandestine or hard to find or anything of that nature, but because the timing of it for the prayers was, the Jummah prayers occur at a certain time, and this person appears to have planned the attack when the most people would have been at prayers.
Neil, you've worked as a diplomat for many years. I mean, the cooperation between Australia and New Zealand now as they try and piece together exactly what has taken place here. And again, we're taking more live shots out of New Zealand as we speak with Neil Fergus. It is obviously something that they are familiar with each other, but they right now will be trying to not only piece together the movements, but also then the motivations of these individuals.
Absolutely, Ross. The relations between New Zealand Police, and they have a national police force compared to our states, is superb. I mean, they've been over here and sworn in as special constables to act on certain events, political summits, the Sydney Olympic Games.
They're going to take you for a live shot.
We also have a tremendous interaction between ASIO and the New Zealand Secret Intelligence Service.
Queensland is watching the #1 news hour.